Hey guys, I'm Azar and welcome to Mystic Seeker Tarot. I'm a psychic and a channeler, and in today's reading, we will be channeling what are the important messages that universe has to let you know today. So let me get connected to your energy and take this reading if it resonates with you, your life, your situation, or if it fits any life situation or any answer maybe that you're seeking right now. Okay? Right. So, what are the messages that need to be delivered today? Okay. So first we have the unicorn. And the message here is believe in the impossible, for it believes in you. Okay. So the message that's coming around here is that you need to believe in something. Know that if you are willing towards something, or if something makes you feel that, okay, this is something that I want to have, or this is something that resonates with my future self, or this is something that I want to achieve, it has been put into your mind, it has been put into your heart, because somewhere or the other your frequency matches the frequency of that thing. So that thing is actually made for you. So if some of you guys want to be somebody who's extremely big in matters of your career, know that that's something that is achievable in this lifetime for you. If some of you guys are drawn towards having a very quiet and happy life, that is something that you're supposed to achieve. If some of you guys are drawn towards having a very nice partner with whom you can share your happy days, share your sad days, and move forward in your life harmoniously, that is something that is achievable by you in this lifetime. So our attractions, okay, it's not about the surface level attractions, it's about the deeper attractions, the things that we are actually deeply interested in. They are not random, they are put into our minds and hearts because somewhere or the other it will help us move forward with our own life purpose. It might be something that we had wished for us in some of the previous lifetimes, or maybe it is a tool through which we will be able to serve a lot many people, or it is a tool through which we will be able to serve our own self, our own purpose. Okay, so believe in the impossible and know that whatever things or concepts or dreams that you're drawn to right now are definitely meant for you, and you have the capability and capacity to achieve them in this lifetime itself. All right, let's see what else. A little bit of adjustments are needed right now. I'm sensing that in your energy. So if you want something truly, know that it's not that it's going to appear in your life on its own. You do have to sacrifice certain things, and you do have to incorporate certain things in your lifestyles in order to achieve that thing. Okay, because see, universe also does test us. Universe tests our commitment. Universe tests our love. It tests how much we are willing to sacrifice or let go of the previous things in order to achieve something that is high vibrational and that is there for our highest good. Okay, so there's always a price to pay. That is the practicality of the things. Okay, spirituality tells you that it's okay to believe in the impossible and it's okay to have faith in the things you want for yourself. But practicality tells you that you need to give in the energy here. Okay, you need to give in some amount of efforts, you need to give in some amount of direction, you need to give in maybe a little bit of changes, you need to draw in certain bit of changes in your life. So ask yourself, what is it that you're willing to sacrifice in order to achieve this thing that you want for yourself? Or what is it that you need to incorporate in your life, in your lifestyle, maybe in your mindset, maybe in your energy field, that will help you achieve that thing? For some of you guys, the message that I'm getting here is that your company is not good. Okay, we become a part of those people, or we kind of become the shadows or reflections of those people with whom we hang around a lot. Okay, so if your company is not correct, know that no matter how much potential you will have, you will not be able to achieve that potential. Okay, tap into that potential, or maybe achieve your highest vibration. So let's say you're somebody who wants a harmonious life with a lovely partner, but you do have certain people around you who just tell you negatively about their life experiences. Okay, that marriage is not something that I'm happy with, or marriage is not gonna work out for people, or divorces are so much high, etc. Okay, yes, it might be true, but need not be true for your own reality. All right. But unknowingly, what we do is we tap into their thoughts, tap into their affirmations, and we make it our own. And that is why it's extremely important to choose the people wisely with whom you spend your time. If the people whose vibrations are low, or whose mentalities are different, or who think of in a negative manner, even jokingly, about their own selves, that is something that a subconscious mind taps into, and it affirms to it, and it makes it its own. And because of that, no matter how many tarot readings we hear, or no matter how many astrologers tell us that this is something good that is going to happen to you, we still feel that, okay, that life has not progressed that much, or we haven't achieved that yet. Okay, because subconsciously we are just taking up things that are not ours. Okay, so let go of the company, let go of the people who might be good, okay, but their perception and their goals are not same as yours. Okay, so if you have a different perception, if you have a different goal, maybe separate yourself. For some of you guys, I'm sensing that you need to separate yourself from people. Okay, do not fear loneliness. Do not fear that loneliness might bring in negativity in my life, or loneliness is something that I won't be able to handle. At times, the strongest and the most correct answers come up in our life the moment we start secluding and separating ourselves. Okay, because there's too much of chaos all around us, and thanks to social media as well, there's even more nowadays. Okay, so we are consciously as well as subconsciously taking up messages and information that are not really for us. Okay, so there's a lot of noise that our mind is tapping into all the time, and because of that noise, we are not able to get clear intuitions. We are not able to understand what message God is telling us, or what message our higher self is telling us. All right, so separation and seclusion is something that will help you grow at this right moment. Okay, so try to separate yourself. Also, yes, see, this card is telling me many things. You're being told that your transformation is something that will start from within. So maybe start working on your own self. See what are the negative things, or negative habits that you have. See what are the things that are no longer helping you with your own life. See what are the mindsets, or the mentalities, or the feelings that you have that will not help you achieve the dream that you're carrying right now. Okay, and now is the time to let go of all those things. Now is the time to sacrifice. Now is the time to sacrifice the old self. Until and unless you will sacrifice your old self, you will not be able to fully achieve your newest version. All right. Right, next we have compass. Find your true north and follow it. Yes, it's the same message that I was telling, that until and unless you're ready to sacrifice your own self, you will not be able to find your true self, your true north. Okay, north might be anywhere, but the true north is just one. So your true potential, your highest self is just one person. Oh, okay, there might be different realities out there, and it's up to you which reality you tap in, but there's only one reality that is the highest. Okay, that is the best for you, and it's up to you to tap into that highest version of yourself. Okay, how to tap into the highest reality, the best reality that is out there for you? By changing your own habits. Okay, by changing your own vibration. See, people do not realize that the change does not happen from the outer world. Change is what starts from within. So the more you focus on your feelings and start the first step there. Okay, focusing on your feelings and trying to make your feelings positive rather than feeling negative, that is the first step. So try changing that thing. Try understanding what you're feeling most of the time, and try to at least bring it from negative feelings to neutral, and after that change it to positive. One of the things that will help you into achieving this is meditation, any form of meditation. So please watch different videos. Okay, not every method is made for everyone, so there are many meditative techniques out there. You have to do the homework here, you have to put in a little bit of effort here. Okay, and find out which method is it that actually suits you. There is dynamic meditation. Okay, there is mantra meditation, there is focusing on breath, there is focusing on third eye, there is Tratak meditation, there is contemplation, there is like Hongso meditation, so many, Vipassana meditation, countless meditation techniques are there. Okay, so find out which one is it that actually suits you and try doing it. I'm sensing that you have to do at least 15 minutes of any kind of a meditative, or even practicing silence. Okay, for that matter. So any kind of such technique for at least 15 minutes daily will help you understand your own self and connect with your own self. Right now, you're connected to a lot many other people and unnecessary thoughts, emotions, things, okay, which are not serving you. And that is why a lot of you guys are feeling that I'm not able to know what is the next step. I'm not able to understand my own self. I'm not able to get the answers. I'm not able to get the results. Okay. So a lot of you are feeling lost in some way or the other because most of the vibrations, most of the thoughts, most of the feelings that are around you are not really yours. And to find your own self, you have to separate yourself. You have to meditate so that you connect with your own higher self. Meditation is the easiest way, not easiest, fastest way to connect with your own inner self, with your own soul. All right. So do that and you will see the difference. Right. Now is the time to seriously start giving in efforts. All right. Do not live a passive life. Do not live a life where you are just spending it in a wrong manner, and at the end of the day or maybe end of the week, you're thinking, what did I do? Okay. So take the matters in your own hands and start living an active life. Right. See, material fulfillment is definitely coming for you, 100%. Okay. But you are the master of your own destiny. So you have to actively take steps. All right. The more you actively start taking steps towards changing your own negative habits, your negative routine, your negative mindset, your negative lifestyle, etc., the more you will see that at each and every step, God or the universe is rewarding you with more clarity, more answers, okay, more happiness. And this happiness will be so addictive that it will make you do things in the right manner, okay. So the rewards that you will be getting, it will be so positively addictive, not negative addictive, but positively addictive, that you will be willing to give in more efforts into a better lifestyle, into maybe meditating more, maybe contemplating more, or putting in efforts more. Okay. So the path doesn't automatically appear on its own. The moment we start to walk in it, is the moment the path slowly starts unfolding. All right. So given the efforts, and you will see that at each and every step, a lot many rewards are awaiting for you. Some of you guys also need to pay a lot of attention to your emotions. Okay. Because I'm sensing some of you guys are just running away from your emotions. See, numbing yourself and calling it detachment is not a correct thing. A lot many people these days, they just kind of bury their sorrow and call it detachment. Okay. Or a lot of people, they just bury their desires and call it spirituality, that I am evolved and I don't need anything. Okay. Spirituality does not mean that you have to like let go of every material thing. Spirituality means that yes, you will have material things, okay, you would want to have good things, but at the same time, you will not be too attached with it, okay. In the absence of everything, it's very easy to say that, okay, I'm a detached person. Okay, if there are no chaotic people around you, it's very easy to feel that, okay, I'm a very peaceful person. I'm not triggered. I'm a good person, etc. But when there are people who trigger us time and again, it's at that point that our negative self comes out. Okay, it's at that point that our true nature, true animalistic nature comes out. We do get triggered. We do say negative things. We do things in a negative manner. Okay, so in the absence of anything, it's easier to assume that we are at a higher vibration, but it's at the presence of a lot many things that we do realize that, okay, maybe we are not that healed as much as we were thinking. Okay, so pay attention to your emotions. Maybe a lot of you guys are burying a lot many desires. Maybe a lot of you guys are avoiding certain topics. Maybe a lot of you guys are avoiding your own self, your own negativities. Okay. And because you're avoiding it, or you're not ready to talk about it, or you're not ready to communicate, for some people it's about communication as well. Or you're not ready to communicate it, or not ready to accept it. You're not able to take the right steps that must be taken as of now. It might be anything, okay? This message might be revolving around a lot many things, since it's a general reading. So for some people it might be regarding your relationships, for others it might be regarding your own relationship with yourself, for others it might be with spirituality, for others it might be regarding a past issue. All right, but know that something needs addressing, something needs acknowledgement and working. Okay, some emotional stuff or something like that which you are kind of pushing deep down or pushing away just to avoid it. Okay, right. I'm sensing, yes, a new reality is opening up for you, or a new path is opening up for you, which will bring in a lot many vivid experiences, good and vivid experiences. Yeah, and it will increase your overall knowledge, personality a lot. Okay, so these experiences will help you grow. These experiences will help you find your own self as well. These experiences will be nourishing, evolving. Okay. Some of you guys will also start with something new and sensing, like maybe a new job or new friends group or a new alive with a new person. Okay, or maybe you will be introduced to something new. Okay, that will be life changing. Yeah, that new thing will actually be life changing. All right. So be open towards new information. Be open towards talking with new people. Be open towards maybe new books or new connections. Okay, or new job opportunities. Just be open. That's the message that's coming around here. Be open towards different types of things, and you will see that something that will take you to the next level is definitely coming your way, and you will be able to understand what it is, and you will be able to implement it into your life. Okay, right, let's see what else. Another message that is coming around here is, don't carry too much of burden here. All right, a lot many things will take care of itself. You need to focus on yourself as of now. So focus on improving yourself, focus on improving the quality of your life, maybe focus on your first priority or your first dharma as of now. So what is your dharma as of now? What is it that you need to do as of now? Okay, if you're a student, your dharma is to give your best into your career. Okay, if you're somebody, let's say, who is in a legal profession, your dharma is to be honest towards your own clients and give your best into whatever you're doing. Okay, so what is it that you need to prioritize right now? Okay, give it the most priority, the utmost priority, whether that be for your own self, whether that be for somebody else, whether that be for your job, your career, whatever it is. Okay, there is a priority here. Okay, where you need to give most of your energy into. So prioritize that thing and know that rest of the things will take care of itself. All right, so for example, if some of you guys are thinking whether or not should I leave my job and focus on my studies more. Okay, but then again, you're thinking that, will I be able to manifest money or abundance, or what will happen to my monetary things if I start studying and leave my job again? If you feel like, yes, taking up studies is something that is essential right now, then leave your job and take up the studies, because universe will take care of the rest. Okay, so you won't be going through any negativities because you took the right step here. Okay, so do not think about too many things. Prioritize the things that are important, and the rest of the things will be taken care of by the universe. Okay, and yes, this is the last card, and I'm sensing that the calmer your mind will be, the calmer your emotions will be, the easier it will be for you to tap into the answers that you already know. Okay, so whenever you get triggered, whenever you feel negative emotions, okay, you're being told to separate yourself from that place or that situation or those people. Okay, go to a secluded place, drink a bit of water, and while drinking the water, just say positive affirmations to yourself. Okay, and that will help you calm your emotions down, and that will reset the vibe and the emotions. All right. So yes, these are the messages that I'm getting for you today. Hope it helps. Thank you so much, and I'll see you guys in the next reading. Bye bye.